Hello, this is Adam. I'm coming to you from the digital studios of Market Club, and it's a sad day. I don't know, I have to just have this confession, I guess, tell it from the heart, whatever you want to call it, but I love Apple products. I love the iPhone. I have one. I've had Apple products for years, actually for over 20 years. I think they just do a great product. And imagine my dismay when I actually got long Apple, and I'm thinking, well, this is pretty cool. And then, well, this is what we're looking at right now. We're looking at a chart of Apple, and as you can see, it's had some pretty amazing swings. Every time I go into the mall, which is not often, I have to admit, I'm not a mall person, but every time I've gone past an Apple store, they're packed, jam-packed. People, young people going in there, buying their products, loving their products, and yet the stock's going down. So what's going on? Well, I tell you, the one thing is very clear to me. Never, I'm going to just say this right now, get married to a position. We've talked about this before, and this is very evident and very clear to me now, that even the best products can have sinking spells. And what's the idea of trading the market? The idea is to make money. It's not to make a statement of your relationship with a company. It's just to make money. So let's take this off the screen. Let's scope this in a little further. We're using Market Club charts, which are very cool. This is the daily chart. And I want to show you our weekly triangles, which is really where I think we shine. So here we are. So our weekly triangles, we actually had a buy signal at 69.65. We're out at 69.04. And what happened there is we're going to look at our monthly, and that's what we want to look at, our monthly charts after that. So as you can see, it's 69.04. We were out of the market on long positions. So on the monthly charts, and this is the key thing. Here's the monthly chart. And that's why you should never try to outguess the markets, because on the 11th of September, 146.50, that was a sell signal, an actual sell signal for Apple. Who would have thunk it? I love this product, love their products, but I don't like their stock. Not today. So here we are at 146.53 and change. And we're trading at 132 right now. And we've been lower than that. Well, the reality is the trend now for Apple, at least according to our work and our trade triangles, is down. Is it going to get to this level? Well, I think you can take this off the screen and we'll measure it, just how we normally measure things at Market Club. So take everything off the screen. I'm going to go back to a daily chart. Well, I'm going to go to a close only. Okay, that's better. So what we're looking at is a point here around 180 and a point here around 155. So the difference between these 2 points right here is approximately $25. Okay, if we take $25 from this level right here, it takes us right down to the 130 area, which is pretty much where we are now. Now, what may happen is we may see Apple, continue and then go lower, or we may see a complete recovery. But right now, the trend, as we see it with our trade triangles, is down. An important level has been reached in terms of measurements, and we may see a recovery back up. But for the moment, it's not the way to trade. The best way to trade right now in this market is just to be on the sidelines. And I have to be on the sidelines because I can't short Apple. It's just against my religion. What can I say? But the reality is you want to pay attention to the trade triangles, which basically got short right around this level here. And it was out of the market right around the 169 level. So again, you would have saved yourself a lot of grief, even though you may be like I was, just very happy that I love Apple, love Apple. Well, reality is you're trading markets here. You're just having relationships with these stocks. You're not having a 30-year marriage with these stocks. Those times are gone. We are not in markets where you buy and hold, and that is just not the way it's done anymore. The world has changed, the stock markets have changed, and the way to trade is to trade technically using tools that we can provide or you can find elsewhere, but you'll never find trade triangles anywhere else except on Market Club. And they're the ones that really capture the moment. It's going to put it here, and I'm just going to go back. Let's go back to a very quick, see how quickly and easily you can move from line chart to candlestick chart, and we can scope this out. That's the daily. You can see signals at 172, depends on how you trade, but of course you also have signals on the weekly charts, which are really very important also, and they are, you can see right now on the September 2nd, 169, boom, the market came down. So again, no emotion, trade the trend, and trade the trade triangles, whether the sell ones or whether the buy signals. Definitely that's the way to approach the market. Hey, this is Adam Hewison. I'm sorry to report this on Apple. I love the company, but the stock just isn't there right now.